Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Elden Ring Mage walkthrough. We are at the Rot View balcony, having just gone into Caelid, and we are going to be grabbing our Moonveil by going through the Gael tunnel. This will also free up Iron Fist Alexander to be able to move where he needs to go. So first we're just picking up a couple of things here. Get our preserving boluses. Getting hit by random. Totally forgot that was there. There's all sorts of rotting things here, but we don't care. We're gonna go this way, up onto the rocks. There's a tomb here. There'll be some of those rotting things, but just they're slow. Just make sure we got everything, and then from here, you want to kind of look down. Trying to remember exactly where we drop. Oh yeah, it's so you can drop like here, and then here, and this gets you into the tunnel. A lot of people try to come here and get the Moonveil really early, which is hilarious. You can see that a tremendous number of people die here because they're coming here at level 1 or whatever, some ridiculously low level, trying to do this. Oh, that guy is Bloodhound's Fang. So yeah, there are actually 2 guys in here. Well, that's not the greatest. We left him down there. So yeah, there's no functional elevator at this start. Somber Smithing Stone 2, that's nice. Now I think that guy didn't die, right? Oh, I guess he did. He's down here dead. Alright. We might have enough to level up. Let's see how we're doing with the runes. 1600. Yeah, we do have enough. So remember, you can either sell these as merchants if you're at one, but if you're out in the world like this, you kind of just got to use them. I think we only need to use like 3. Let's see. Just in time. Oh, come on. Gotta use one more. Okay. Would it save time if I just used all of them? Alright, and now we get our dex to 18. We're good to go. This way we'll be able to put the Moonveil on immediately. Although we might need a little more endurance to be able to wield it. We're gonna be pretty cautious here because stuff is tougher here. And there's guys who will blow horns and make everyone in the cave mad. Like someone got mad. Nope, guess not. We are going to get the Cross-Naginata, which is actually another excellent weapon. There's our big one. Ah, too slow. There we go. Trying to save a little bit of mana there. And here is our Cross-Naginata. And then over here we got a Something Stone, our Somber 4, which is great. So once we get the Somber 3, we'll be set to take the Moonveil to +4. And that's where you might want to farm Celia Crystal Tunnel, since we're not really allowed to go into Liurnia. Although I suppose if we didn't touch a Grace in Liurnia, I don't want to risk it though. Gonna save some mana. Case where I actually don't like that I threw him off there. So there's the boss through there. It's gonna be a Magma Wyrm. And hey, we let Alexander out.
Oh, good lady. Where did you spring from? This was supposed to be a dead end, I'm sure of it. What's going on here? A door from thin air? Well, stranger things happen at sea, or so I'm told. But onward to the Caelid wilds. I suppose my calculations were right all along. You should head this way as well, friend. It's time to the festival at Redmane doesn't the thought.
So the nice thing here is we're able to rest, recharge everything. So for this, I recommend rock slinging the head while your skeletons try to hold the thing's interest, but this can be a tough fight at our low level. He will absolutely destroy our skeletons, and they tend to be in lava, so they tend to just die. Wow, did he really kill them both immediately? He really did. That's really unfortunate. He'll do this again, and he leaves puddles behind, so you have to just kind of rotate. Take advantage of the stagger to actually get a mana flask, so that you can just keep rock slinging. That's a frontal, just frontal spray. As long as you use the stagger to like heal yourself back up or get mana back, you'll be fine. That gives you the Moonveil. So let's see, gotta find it. Oh, so we are okay with our 13 endurance. So just to show this katana moveset, that's the light attack, the heavy, and then the cool thing is it has two different ways of using its ash. You hold down L2 and then you can hit R2 and it'll do kind of a forward, and it's got good range on it too, if you see that. And then if you hold L2 and then do R1, it does a slash. The only thing is it's pretty FP hungry, so if you do decide that you're going to play, like if you end up wanting to use Moonveil in a fight, we are eventually going to get some stuff to help, like a talisman that'll decrease the FP cost of skills. And that did give us another Dragon Heart. And now from here, we're going to go all the way back to the very, very beginning of the game, to Fringefolk Hero's Grave. Remember this place that was walled off? We're going to do it now. So you're going to land in poison and just run, all the way to the end. That roll I did is going to cost me. Normally you would be able to make it just fine. Why is my poison still building? That seems bugged. I'm not supposed to still be getting poison. Oh, there it goes. Now at this point it's much closer to the top than to the bottom, so you want to let it go back by. There'll be a guy here. Oh, I forgot to upgrade the Moonveil. So you can see we want to get down there, but it's still too high. You can actually just fall here. And then from here, don't bother with that thing in the middle yet, you just fall right here. And we're gonna be dealing with gargoyles now again. Work better if I'd remember to upgrade the Moonveil. I will do that if we die, which is, you know, a distinct possibility. We can get our lantern on so we can see. Oh, right. Right. Oh, I was thinking about that. Alright. So now we want to equip our bow. Now, unlike others, this one actually doesn't reset. Doesn't remember its state, so you actually will have to shoot this every time. Like if you die, I mean. Which, like I said, is a distinct possibility. Trying to remember if you're... yeah. It's like, I think there's another one. Now, we come to the hard part. And the part where I'm probably going to die. So, there is actually an enemy up there. And he's going to drop... I don't know, see, I'm debating, because, like, I think I could use, like, a... Well, we're just gonna go for it. Although I hate how much, hate how many runes I have on the line here. We're gonna take, we're gonna put on a twig. I know I said don't use these preemptively, but this is one of those rare cases where we don't have any great talismans yet anyway, and I'm very confident, or reasonably confident that I'm gonna get wrecked here. Copper flask. Oh, I already did. Okay. So, one of them's gonna drop down when we try to get to this loot. Oh, we got both of them. Yeah, we're... So what happens now in this situation is you want to try to get away. Because we really don't care about killing these guys. We got what we came for. You fall here. And then there's an elevator in here. Oops. Oh yeah, one more fall. And just to show, well, we'll head on out first. The Erdtree talisman's really nice. It raises your max HP and stamina and lets you have a higher equip load. So it's just a lot of really nice stuff there. And in fact, I would recommend, you know, putting it on over. Let's see. I mean, just out of all our options, it's a pretty good one. Very, very tough enemy. Don't be discouraged if it takes you a couple tries. So now our goal is to destroy the chariot. And we do that by equipping a bow. Now what you want to do is you get 3 shots to make this work. The idea is that you're trying to drop the pot down on the chariot. What you want to do is get your shot all centered perfectly because you're needing to shoot that, you know, what attaches, the thread that attaches. And once you have that lined up, I'm trying to make sure I get it perfectly, hold down R1 but don't let go. Wait for your screen to shake. And then let go. That's how you'll guarantee a hit. And you'll get the Erdtree, Greatbow, and the Great Arrow, and that guy will stay dead. So now if we die again, it's a much less scary prospect to get back. So now we can, with that guy dead, drop down. Remember, this is the loot that we couldn't pick up, so now we're going further down. And over to a new hallway that goes both down and up. We're gonna go up first. Now there's a very tough enemy in here, and he's going to drop a Faith Arcane Seal. Well then. I say very tough, but we're a mage, so if you give us a long runway like this. So that gets you the Dragon Communion Seal. And then the Dragon Wound Grease. Now we're going to fight our first Ulcerated Tree Spirit. And these things are bonkers. They like fly around like they're coked up on something. So they can be kind of annoying. As a mage, I don't think they'll be too bad, but I don't know, it depends on how quickly our skeletons get wrecked. Here you could just run past everything. Like, there's a bunch of enemies here, but we don't really care about any of them. Because our goal is just to get to the boss room, which is down here. This is a tough one for our level and our upgrade level. They did breathe fire on our skeletons, so they're probably gone for good. Roll when he does that dive at you. He usually does singleton moves with a nice pause in between, which gives you a kind of an opportunity to get him hits. You gotta dodge one thing basically, or shield it. We're going to shield he's going to breathe fire. Should be able to get him here. That gets you Banished Knight Oleg, who's also a really good summon. And that is Fringefolk Hero's Grave. And with that, we're basically done except with Limgrave, except for Stormveil Castle. We should be able to level up and add a charge to our flasks from the golden seed we just got from that guy. And we are going to go with some vigor now. And then we're going to go back to Roundtable Hold. We're going to upgrade the Moonveil. I think we'll be able to... Oh, I went and spent. Unfortunate. Well, we'll see. See how many runes it costs. I leveled up when I needed runes. So yeah, we have the smithing stone to do it, but don't quite have enough runes. Maybe we can sell something. Maybe we've got like duplicate... So we've actually got Somber 4 and a Somber 5. So this is where farming a Somber 3 I admit to being unsure if you can walk into Liurnia and get a 3 or not. I think you can't. Although, I guess we've done... Oh no, we haven't done Roderika's quest yet, so that's the concern. Okay, I'm just gonna look for duplicate gear, something I could sell. I don't think I have anything duplicate though. So in a situation like this, you can just kind of hop on over to Lenny's Rise. It's probably good to show this periodically to remind everyone how this works. So you just kind of run down this path. And then as it spawns, you turn around, kind of leap back up. And then, I don't know if it's that it hits and kills something down there, or I think that's what it is, because sometimes they can hit the enemies that are, worth extra XP, that have the glowing eyes, and then you'll get like nearly 10,000. So now we can go back. So off stream, I may spend a little bit of time seeing if I can get a Somber 3, or researching if it's okay to run into Liurnia and not rest at a single Grace and get a Somber 3. Because it'd be nice if we can get Moonveil to +5, that would be really nice for Stormveil Castle. So yeah, I can see we're stymied now on the 3. I'm going to switch shields because I like the look of this one better. It's slightly less magic negation, but then fire, lightning, and holy it's higher. So I know it's very similar, but I just think it's like the color matches this better. So it's all about the drip. Alright, so we're going to stop here so that we can begin Stormveil Castle cleanly in the next episode. So until then.